What you are about to hear is not a story, nor is it a work of fiction. It is a declaration, a confrontation with reality. Listen carefully. What follows is the voice of one who has seen the slow unraveling of the world and chosen to act when so many have chosen silence. In the quiet, mist-laden hills of Lower Silesia, I move with a clarity that the world has never earned the right to comprehend. I am Igor Bartechko, architect, designer, philosopher of form. My arrogance is not vanity, it is righteous outrage. For 38 years, I have watched humanity dismantle itself, dragging the natural world down in slow, deliberate collapse. I have seen institutions preach sustainability while funneling students into workplaces ruled by corruption, greed, and intellectual cowardice. There is no room there for independent thought, no tolerance for alternatives, no courage to confront reality. Not now, in an age of extinction. And yes, this is extinction, not the spectacular kind, nuclear flashes or sudden catastrophe, but something worse, quiet, methodical, moral, hidden behind selfish desires, shameless acts of destruction, without excuse, without logic, without morality. It is shameful, it is infuriating, and it is precisely this that fuels my arrogance. It is not vanity, it is rage, clean, rational, undeniable. I left Britain because the system could not contain me. It demanded conformity, punished uniqueness, much like the Spartans once did. I returned to the land that shaped me, where forests, rivers, and hills could witness a mind unshackled by mediocrity. At Terrorama Design and Construction, I do not simply design buildings. I craft living architectures that heal, breathe, and think. Vitrumod, my modular building system, it is not a structure, it is the standard, regenerative, carbon negative, inspired by the intelligence of life itself. Vitrumod will be complete before I die. When all else has failed, it will remain. You should thank me. The Biomes project, not a concept, but a manual for survival, a blueprint to protect life after irreversible damage has been done. Not for us, for your children's children. When complexity overwhelms your systems, when chaos overtakes your assumptions, biomes will remain. You should thank me. And Ragnar's riddles. These ghostly ecological stories are not warnings. We are past warnings. We are past publicity. They are cognitive anchors. They will preserve your sanity. When the algorithm of denial overtakes the algorithm of logic. I know what your mind is doing right now. Scrambling for labels, weirdo, brat, arrogant idiot. I know the excuses you are manufacturing to dismiss what is standing before you. An authentic statement about reality. Yes, reality. That word your mind avoids because it demands effort, courage, reasoning forged through years of confrontation, healing, and moral responsibility. Living on the autism spectrum grants me insight others lack. Complexity bends to my understanding. Chaos becomes legible. The impossible becomes tangible. I do not negotiate with denial. I design beyond it. I do not merely construct buildings. I define the future of architecture, of survival, of reason itself. Vitrumod, biomes, Ragnar's riddles, inevitable, unavoidable. I wish you well. Do not take this personally. Understand it structurally. A man must stand for something in his life, and this matters. Arrogance, necessity, not a flaw. Now, let it sink in. I am speaking to the hoarders, to the complacent, to the cynics. Everyone else already understood me when I said, I move with clarity. and the world has never earned the right to comprehend my truth. You have heard it, the voice of clarity, of reason, of inevitability. The world you knew is slipping away, and yet the seeds of survival remain. Vitrumod, the Biomes project, the riddles. These are not merely creations, they are lifelines. Remember this, reflect, and let action follow understanding.